Amid the ongoing trade tensions between the U.S. and China, the two countries' leaders are scheduled to meet at the G20 summit in Japan. Officials from the Chinese government are raising their voices against protectionism. Roon-hee provides a closer look.
Ahead of the trade talks with Washington, Beijing has criticized trade protectionism and called multilateralism. The remarks were made in the news briefing on Monday regarding the G20 summit by officials from key groups, including the ministries of commerce and foreign affairs.
China is willing to work with all parties to firmly uphold multilateralism. The international community has fully realized the danger of unilateralism, protectionism, and bullying, and has raised a strong voice in favor of multilateralism and against protectionism.
One particular country has been insisting on unilateralism and protectionism and abusing trade remedy measures and national security exceptionalism. That country has slapped tariffs on its trading partners, causing major threats to global trade, investment, and economic growth.
Analysts say China's move is intended to take an advantageous position at the trade negotiation this week by creating an atmosphere of denunciation of the protectionist trade measures of the United States. As for what China expects from the meeting, Vice Commerce Minister Wang said the two sides should make compromises in their talks and added that Beijing's principles include mutual respect and equality. Teams from the two sides are currently in negotiations, but officials didn't provide details at the news conference, such as what compromises President Xi might offer to President Trump. The world's two biggest economies have put tariffs on around $360 billion worth of each other's goods since last year. Meanwhile, some economists are saying that China can take a tougher stance at the summit. An expert at a Chinese think tank told the South China Morning Post that the direct impact of the trade war is very limited, citing forecasts that China's economy will grow by 6.3% this year, which is within the government's target range. Roon-hee, Arirang News.